nitrous wash. Jaffa Clean. Ideal for using engine-based door shut anywhere oil and grease accumulated. Fantastic oil scent finishing agents. Jaffa Clean is your one-step product to clean and protect those often neglected areas. Diluted up to 1.5, well, sorry, 1 to 5, making it an economical addition to your kit bag. 1 to 5, eh?
1, 2, 5.
Right, shall I go and mix some of this up? I've got another spray bottle.
Right, it's pretty much most electrical stuff taped up now.
The washer fluid's leaking.
Out of?
I don't know. I can see it leaking. The other side of the bottle.
What, up here? Oh yeah, it's because it's lower than the...
Ah. 1 to 5.
There you go. Measure precious.
1.25, so 1 to 5. I want to put 0.25 of the... This looks weird. Gloopy stuff.
Okay.
And then they can go in there instead.
Oh, hinge.
So we need to pull them, undo them at the bottom as well at some point.
Yeah, get Jack over there and buzz them off with the buzzer.
These might be a pain in a bit more of a pain to get in, because if you look, they look like they're angled a bit more, whereas these aren't. So, you know what I mean? So yeah. They look like they'll fit.
Yeah, I think mine, I had to cut the edge off mine. Got that metal cap in the bottom.
Yeah.
I had to cut them flat. That one. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be alright. Can we jack it up and buzz them off now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Can it?
Yeah.
Drop it down a bit.
Do you want me to get the stands? You can stay on the stands later, to be fair. That's alright for this side.
Yeah. Ow.
You under?
Yeah.
Go forward a bit. Make sure that bit's tucked out as well. The stop. It's pointing towards the wheel at the moment. That's it. That'll do you. Yeah, that's perfect.
Reflex.
Drop her down there. It'll roll towards the... It should roll this way. Yeah, that's it. Onto the stand. There we go. Cool. Happy friggin' days.
See if we can get the... see what they are, whether he's holding those on. They're probably only...
Yeah, I think it was. To be fair.
Things here, because this ground's a bit muddy.
I've got a creeper.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll grab it. Rob's normally the get down on the floor kind of guy. He's not here yet.
No. It looks sort of 15.
15s.
If you've got one that will fit with an extension on an impact, that'd be sweet.
Does that fit?
What's this one? 15? 16 then, I think.
Yeah, yeah, 16.
Yeah, awesome.
Do you want to ratchet?
Yeah, go for it.
That's got it. Let me have a look at these new ones. See how they fit. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to stick that back on the bottom of it?
Yeah. 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 Okay, be that way.
They're pretty beefy, aren't they?
Yeah, they're quite hench. These are E36 specific, yeah?
I think they're 46 and 36.
Oh, okay.
I can't really remember, I bought them that long ago. Like anything in this car, I bought loads of parts ages ago.
Yeah. Are they strong flex?
Again, I can't remember. Can't remember.
That little thing's in the lug thing, isn't it? Locator.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
I'm just holding it so it doesn't twist.
Okay, I need a longer socket.
What size? 16?
Hang on. Oh no, I might be able to get it. I just want to get a good twist on it, that's all.
That sounded like it's tight, mate.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah, happy days. They're hench, they are. Pretty beef.
Rather large.
And they are... Ooh. I was going to say I thought they're taller, but they're not really. They don't look taller. Yeah, they don't look any taller.
Well, if they are, they'll compress a little anyway.
Yeah. Ooh.
I used V8 oil-filled ones on mine.
Yeah. Are they considered an upgrade?
Well, they take the power of V8. So
Yeah, true.
they're certainly an upgrade, I imagine, over
Yeah.
39-year-old.
Well, yeah. Yeah, true. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
Well, Steve's running them on his. And his is 400 brake, and that's been on there 5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's got to work, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Can you sort of twist it the other way, like?
Ah.
So twist it that way, the other way. That's it. Come on, get on there. Stay there, mate. Oh, you bastard. Right, just lift it out of the hole slightly, upwards. That's it, and then twist it towards you. That's it. There we go.
We in?
I think so, mate.
Hang on, let me just make sure it's...
Yeah.
Where's the lug? There it is. There.
All right.
Is that right?
Yep.
You're peeling the powder coat off me anti-robber.
I feel like I'm peeling the skin off, mate.
Yeah.
I can't fucking That's it.
Feels tight. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, it's a good job we put that glove on there. I can feel there's power steering fluid in it.
Didn't want that in my eye.
Yeah. Okay.
Rubbery.
Ah, rubbery. Let's have a slurp of my tea and then we'll give it a quick buzz with the old Jaffa cleaner.
Jaffa Rooney.
That's the first new bits on. Shiny bits. Yeah, that. Get rid of that. Because this one here is just a vent, which goes to there. Which is basically what I'm doing is I'm venting this to. I'm going to vent this to atmosphere.
Yeah.
Just without the flaming canister there. Because it's broken anyway. The bit that goes up to the throttle body, where it vents to the throttle body, we glued it at some point, because that's what this glue is, and it snapped off again. And I'm not going to the expense of buying another one, so I'd rather just remove it.
Yeah, if this will do it. I think this needs a good amount of charge, to be honest.
You didn't put it on charge last week, did you?
No.
Why won't this come off? Crikey. Needs a bit of a squeeze.
What's the... might help if I take that off. Ah.
So.
Well, I had it on like 10, so it would slip at a certain torque, if that makes sense, as opposed to the screw.
Hang on, let me get this off before you undo that, otherwise it'll be... Well, the flaming hell won't this come off? I don't know why that's not coming off. It'd be easier to try and get this off while it's on.
Oh, she's broke. Something snapped. Yeah, that elbow piece.
Did it?
Yeah,
oh, right, there you go, it's off now.
No, fine, you can mount, that's pretty much where I mounted my catch can.
That's a good idea. Catch can.
Nubbins.
Leave them in it. Use them for me. Catch can.
For you catch can.
How's it looking? It's supposed to be good stuff, apparently, so I'm told. I've never used it. I bought it ages ago and then never got around to using it for anything. It's supposed to be what this is for. I suppose it's easier to get into the engine bay with no engine in it.
Yes. Do you want to rinse it off, see what it's like? Awesome.
Let's try a
That's fine, isn't it?
different spray.
Yeah.
That one's better, isn't it? Yeah, look at the dirt there compared to where you cleaned. Look. It's good stuff, isn't it? Get in here and all. Get all this crap out. All of this is going to be covered up with the new, what do you call it, strut brace, because the Schnitzer one's like a big round thing on top of it.
Yeah. I found as well that because you know I painted my bay up,
Yeah.
a lot of it's going to be heat taped,
Yeah.
so you find you lose a lot of your paint anyway.
Oh, this is citrus wash we're using here, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, not the Jaffa Clean.
Works.
Yeah. We'll go over it with the Jaffa after. This is like traffic film remover.
Well, that's certainly what's in here.
Traffic film, yeah.
swear I heard an announcer down.
Down in the town?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's another
game.
fake thing on.
Oh, fake.
BMW built, September 99. Last of the E36s.
Compacts, the last ones, were they verts?
Compacts. You see more compacts on a W.
Yeah.
Compacts were made while they. I think the compact was still being made the same year that the E46 saloons were released.
Yeah, it was 98, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah.
That's when the saloons were released.
Yeah. So you'll see E46 saloons on a W. I think the Tourings were the same. I think Tourings and saloons.
I smell bacon.
Really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be hard. Not necessarily. Rob will turn up in a minute. Yeah. Bacon. Just looks a whole load better already, doesn't it?
I don't think you'll need anything else on it, mate. It's got it all free.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Get in there with that and all, give all that a good wipe out. Even the Powerflex anti-roll bar bushes came up nice and shiny. You've started something now, haven't you?
I didn't actually start on my one. I was like, nah, leaving that. That's getting covered up.
Yeah.
Rust protection.
Rust protection, yeah. Well, yeah, true. Can't rust if it's covered in grease. Yeah, it looks nice and clean under there. I'm happy with that. Much better. This front end's got to come back off again.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Put all the Ancills back on the engine before they go in the car, or put the engine in the car then put the Ancills on?
First one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Came out with one, didn't it? So
Yeah.
wouldn't it be easier? What's it on? It's on a stand at the minute.
Yeah, it's on an engine stand.
You can go and sort that out.
I'll probably just bring it round on the engine stand.
Yeah.
Put all the Ancills on it on the engine stand.
Yeah.
And then get the crane out and take it off the stand with the crane. Right, the front end of this bracket doesn't meet up with anything on this block, because obviously it came off an M52, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's got a couple of fixings, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot quicker taking it apart than it is going to be ready to go.
Yeah. Got to remember there's no oil in this, so let's not fire it up.
Oh, run away. ruined the shot. Both in the camp.
Why are crank sensors such a pig to get in? And out for that matter.
No, it's just I'm trying to get it so it doesn't, because it doesn't seem to turn the screen off when you do it, so it would destroy your batteries. I think. So I'm trying to get it so it didn't do that.
I want to plug it in and leave it hang there because these are a bitch to get to when you've got the inlet manifold on.
Huh?
There should be a plug, it'll be on the loom. They're sitting there.
Yeah. Looking nice. Nice. I think all this. Yeah. So much easier when it's off the car.
Yeah.
Hang on. That is hitting. Are they the right way around?
Yeah, because that one comes in there, doesn't it?
They're not that far apart, mate.
No.
No, they are.
If you go the other way, they're about twice as far apart again. Like,
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah.
it does. Look, if I push that in and tighten that up, it shouldn't. It might just touch, but that's against.
What is that fucking bolt anyway? What is that bolt?
Plugged it off, hasn't it? Or was that always like that?
I don't know. I don't know. If I'm honest, being honest, I can't remember.
Is it on the other block?
I don't know.
Some M50 special.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's probably a 13 as opposed to that.
Okay, what is it? Is it on that block as well? Then,
It's
is
got, yeah, it's got blank in it.
it? Oh, okay. Cool. What's on this?
Yeah.
Oh, gotta buzz it off of
Well, I
that.
was going to try it.
Yeah.
What did you say that one is? A 19? 17?
No, 19. It's being a pig now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's the one that came out then? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just a well, I don't know whether that was used in the building of it. Is that one? Where's the new one? Does it fit? Yeah, it does.
Might just give us that clearance we need.
Yeah.
Probably top. Oh, you slag.
Yeah, have a look. How's it sitting?
I think it might be enough, but that's all we got, isn't it?
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a little bit.
It's okay, it's not.
Fisher's has a standard Lambda as well. The other one's a Siemens one.
But this came off that other block.
Yeah.
So it must have been in the,
Slightly different position.
Maybe, yeah. I've got a set of M50 manifolds. I don't know if they're any different.
It's going to be a problem.
Right, do I get the bottom bolt in? Yeah, I'll leave you to line it up because I can't see from here.
Right.
I think it's definitely got to come up.
I'll get the top one.
There you go. The only thing about this is I don't like the idea that something could touch some stuff.
Not cut that down.
Yeah, I could just chop that off.
Yeah. It's the only bit that's in the way.
If I cut it off at an angle,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. Fred, can you go into the bottom drawer, buddy? Yeah. Behind you, there's a saw. Put your ass away, man. I don't need to see that.
What sort of saw do you want?
That's that hacksaw.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
Have a saw with a chain.
Right, I'm just going to go and cut this off. Your mate.
I'm not sure if it's the right bolt or not.
There's plenty to choose from. I've got this one and a little one somewhere, tiny one. You can have this one once I'm done with it. Just.
Is there anything else supposed to be bolted on the front of the
No, don't think so.
No, it's alright, I've got off.
Yeah, you sorted?
Yeah.
Fred had a 13 a second ago.
That's 11 or 12. What?
Told you to put the bunny back in the box. That's better. Yeah. At least then the cover's on and it stops things touching the, you know what I mean? Just stops things like touching the back of the alternator.
I don't want things touch the back of my thing.
Yeah. It's weird, all these things that come into play when you when you modify stuff from original.
Yep.
Stupid things like that, you know, that nut that you're having to deal with because it's a different block.
Yeah.
There we go. Happy with that. Did you need that, did you say?
No, I'm don't care how it looks, to be honest.
It doesn't matter how it looks, no one's going to see that. Right. That crank sensor, Rob, do you want to feed it through?
Yep.
Feed it through the gap. It comes up here.
Fred, you have to come out grind box. How far does it come? Does this sit at the front or something?
It goes on the those little clips, and then it pops on. Those little clips come off, and then it goes in. In fact, you can put that on there if you want. Just don't drop the clips in the drain. Is that? Can I have that skywipe? Clean out the old power steering fluid off where it's weeped or been dripped.